It's a fear on the freeway. Something falling off a truck causing an accident, injury, or worse. But for one young woman, it was truly a near-death experience.
And I remember all of a sudden just seeing like this huge pole coming at my car, and I couldn't like swerve to the other lane because it was like during rush hour traffic.
The pole flew under her car and impaled her in the stomach.
And I could hear like this grinding sound, and I woke up and like I could feel something dripping on me, and I looked down and it was like my blood, like I was bleeding through my stomach.
It happened on August 25th in the westbound lanes of the 10 freeway near the Tippecanoe exit. Janina Akporavari had her younger brother in the back seat, so she forced herself off the road with the pole still dragging from the car.
The pole was really long, so it was like other cars running over the pole while I was in my stomach.
She called 911. The paramedics, with the help of firefighters, had to cut the pole and take her to the hospital with it still inside her.
And I remember thinking like, I'm gonna die, like right now I'm like, that's it for me. And I asked the paramedic like if he could pinky promise that if I make it out of this, if I would make it out of this. And then I remember him pinky promising me that like if I made it out, he would come visit me in the hospital.
She did survive, and they did visit. But her recovery hasn't been easy. She underwent 3 surgeries and spent almost 2 months at Loma Linda University Medical Center.
You know, they took out part of my colon, part of my liver, part of my kidney. They were all like injured.
Thankfully, she had health insurance to help with $1 million worth of medical bills. Her car is totaled. Studying to be a nurse, she lost a semester of school and work, not to mention her struggle to drive again.
I feel terrified. I don't really drive that much. I don't drive on that freeway.
Which is why she is hoping someone remembers the crash or the pole on the freeway, so she and her attorney can help figure out who left it there.
So I would really like to find the people who did this and get some peace about it.
But for now, she is thankful to be walking, to be living, and for those who rescued her and helped her heal, as she herself is studying to someday do the same for others.
And it makes me want to be a nurse even more because I want to help people like the nurses at Loma Linda helped me.